I think this is actually something that is very interesting as a trend that we are seeing in the business. If I could just give you an old school example of Tata Motors and Tata Motors Finance, right? Tata Motors is the manufacturer of commercial vehicles. Majority of them are financed by Tata Motors Finance, right?
Right.
Because the person who's using the truck requires financing to deploy the truck, right? And Tata Motors as the OEM needs to sell the truck. Very similar use cases now happening across applications. And I think this is another probably high-tech new age example of the same thing. AUS obviously incurs a large cost in having the drone ready, also software development cost. But their revenue comes after over a longer period of time through monthly or quarterly service contracts that they have with customers. For their cash flow for them to make sense for investing that money into R&D and manufacturing, they need to actually record a sale in the beginning, and that makes the business more efficient. We are acting as the Tata Motors finance to AUS as the Tata Motors, right? That's the comparison that I would request you to look at. And we are effectively buying the drones from AUS, but the drones are being leased also to AUS to operate for their end customers. The same thing is what we have seen, or many of you may have seen on our platform through IPL trucks, where we have purchased the trucks from IPL and leased them to IPL to operate with Tata Steel. The same thing happened in the Euler transaction. So a lot of new OEMs or new technologies are coming, which are providing the services on a subscription basis, not as a sale of asset. And that's where Grip is able to enable those solutions.